So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most unexpected things happened in the most unexpected game. A massive hack inside of my restaurant. Now, I have my own personal thoughts on the game, and I will say that game, it is a good game. It has potential to be a first pager. But when it comes down to it, the overall aspect, the logic behind the game is that it is a pay to win game. And what I mean by pay to win or pay to win is basically a person that uses Robux and excels in a game. Now, while there is nothing wrong with that, it's just I don't like games that have that sort of aspect because there are too many people here in the Roblox community who cannot afford memberships, you know what I'm saying, for premium. There are too many members that can't afford to buy 800 Robux. There are too many members that can't afford to buy VIP and other game passes and everything like that. So seeing all of these games that are coming up and they have so much Robux propaganda inside of their games, it kind of sucks for me. And that's the reason why I stopped playing my restaurant. I fell behind. I wasn't earning as much customers. I wasn't earning as much money, and then there were items that I wanted but I just could not afford. Then they introduced the whole, system of the black market where people will sell their limiteds and then you'll have a certain amount of time to get this, that, and the third. And it went crazy because a lot of stuff went off sale within the first 5 minutes that the market opened. And then all the other people that are, you know, on different time zones and everything like that, they missed out on a lot because of them being in a different time zone. So that whole update that they just introduced, it kind of sucked. But this happened yesterday. Now, this is a brand new day during the making of this video, and this message came from one of the lead developers on the game. His name is David, so I'll give him a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Because he posted this message inside of the Discord server, and I have my pings on for announcements and stuff like that. So this happens to be very important. Now, Preston is the other lead developer and the founder of the game and also of the Discord server. Now, that's not Preston Plays, this is actually another Preston, so don't get them confused. He says here, "Hi everyone. This morning a hacker managed to find a pretty easy security hole in the global market. The hacker was able to post whatever auction they wanted, buy items that were for trillions, etc. Whatever type of prices certain items were, he was able to get all of those high price stuff for like a super discount due to his hacking. The hacker was able to post whatever auction they wanted, buy items that were up for trillions, etc. As a result, trillions of extra cash was pumped into the market, inflating the price of everything. The Eternal statue was also duped. 10 seconds of thousands of copies were created and sold for cheap. I believe that's 10 seconds or something like that, or tens of thousands. I don't know why I said seconds. I'm really acting like a noob right now. Tens of thousands of copies were created and sold for cheap. Now, I don't know what this eternal statue does. Let me know in the comment section if you guys own one. Let me know the purposes of it, because like I said, I pretty much quit the game and everything like that since I fell behind. I was trying to, stick with CDTV Dad, but he just excels at everything he does, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, when it comes down to me and him and these whole competitions that I create, I need to stop creating them because he crushed it, as soon as the game came out. And then I fell behind and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to just quit. And then CDTV Mom just came and she surpassed me as well. So I say, you know what? The whole CDTV family, you guys are gods. I'm just gonna bow down to you guys. So I gave up my restaurant, etc. Back to this. The security hole has been patched and the market is back up and running. However, many people profited from this hacker and we need to wipe some cash to save the economy. For transparency and clarity, this is how the rollbacks were determined. Go to the settings and look on the right side of the amount of cash you earned. If before the wipe you had more than 8 times this number, whatever number you had, if you had more, then your cash was reset to 8 times that number. So for example, let's throw out it even like 16 mil or something like that. Let's say you managed to get that, you know what I'm saying, during the whole hacking and everything like that. So now the developers come in the game, they notice that your cash values are higher. So they take away that plus 8,000 or 8 million that you gained, and you'll be reset back down to whatever you had before. So meaning they're cutting it in half. So 16 million, they're going to take away that 8 million and you'll be left back with 8 million. There. So it says players that did not surpass 8 times this number kept their cash as in. So that means if you joined the game after the hacking and everything like that, you wasn't playing during the hacking, then that means there will be no effect to your cash. They won't be taking anything out of your account. Now, I do not know about the items. So right now in this message, it just mentions cash. So if the items that you have purchased during this is still there, that means you got lucky, you know? But if it's not there, then that means they came back and took all the items along with the cash as well. I understand that this is not necessarily a perfect solution and that some of you may have lost legitimate cash. However, this was a necessary step, and the only cash you would have lost would be from the auction house over the past few days. In fact, many of you probably benefited from this situation. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I don't condone of hacking and everything like that, but this one person that did this thing today or yesterday, should I say, he pretty much helped out a lot of people because there are a lot of people that cannot afford a lot of things in the game and they desperately just want to excel. They want these limited items, they want these secret customers to show up, they want these VIPs and celebrities to show up, and it's very hard to do that unless you have Robux to spend in the game, you know? But like I said, this helped out a lot of people, but at the same time, it's really not to be tolerated in Roblox. Like, you guys should not be hacking the games. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because then this one person, he could have been extremely good at the game. This could be his favorite game, and now he's possibly banned from the game because of what he's done, you know? He or she. And I don't know if we're gonna find out who done it. So if you guys know who done it, drop a comment in the comment section. And if you are actually the person that done it and watching this video right now, I salute you for what you did. But like I said, I can't condone hacking. Hacking is wrong. But you did help out a lot of people, and it probably was for a good cause what you did. So I see the light at the end of the tunnel for you, you know, but maybe Preston and maybe David don't see that same light that I see for you at the end of the tunnel. Maybe they want to punish you for what you've done. All right. So it says any cash that was purchased with Robux was not reset, so you don't have to worry about that, as that contributes to the cash earned statistic. So the rollback already took place. If you joined the game and your cash didn't change, you were unaffected. Most people will not notice a change. So there you have it, folks. So that is the gist of what happened yesterday in my restaurant. If you guys lost anything, if you gained anything, let me know in the comment section. Now, according to my sources inside of my Discord server, RX, who happens to be a very good friend of mine and also a loyal subscriber on the channel, he has written down that the game was actually closed. So I don't know if it's still closed during the making of this video right now. So I'll head over to my Discord server and I'll see right now if these guys are actually talking or if they're online. Okay, so Poke, shout outs to you. You are everywhere in my videos, and I appreciate you for showing up here and joining the Discord server. So there goes Snake and RX right there. Let's see. Let's see if he's on. RX, is the game still closed? I'm recording right now. All right, so the last time he spoke in here was over 20 minutes ago. So, like I said, we're building up a pretty decent community here in my Discord server. So, we have YouTubers and we have regulars in here, but everybody gets a chance to talk to each other and get to know one another and everything like that. So, Beauty of Shimmer, he is actually a YouTuber and a nice person. Blue Ranger, he's a very nice person. That's me right there. CDTV Dad, he just reached 30,000 subscribers on his channel, so shout outs to him. We got RX right here. Tangy is a YouTuber, small channel YouTuber such as myself. We have Zaza, who is a new person coming over from a very toxic Discord server. I invited her here, and now she's in a better place in this Discord server than where she was in a toxic one. Um, we got Snug Life here, but right now he's actually offline. And we got Red Coat 2019, who is also a Roblox YouTuber, small channel. He said, "My restaurant is open or what game? My restaurant, is it open now?" Because I got to know for the purpose of this video, maybe they closed it down earlier and now it's back open since they fixed the issues. So let's see what he says. Okay, so he says it's open. So now you guys can go back in there and play the game. So let me tell him thank you so much for that. So those of you that enjoy the game, you still have a chance to enjoy the game. They're not completely closing it down. They just wanted to take care of that issue and wipe the slate clean. And, hopefully there won't be any more hack attacks, you know what I'm saying, and any more attempts to help the poor inside of the game. But like I said, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel for this person, this individual that wanted to help out so many people. He managed to do that. He or she managed to do that yesterday. And now, the efforts that you put in, it's being wiped clean from everyone's memory. So, yeah, kind of sucks. But if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And if you want to join this Discord server, I ask that you be active and you also be over the age of 13. I will drop a link in the comment section for you guys to join. What I really want you guys to do here is to get to know one another, make those connections because you guys have a better chance to make a connections with one another inside of here than with me because I have a huge age difference from you guys. So there are certain things that I will get and there are certain things that I won't get. And I don't want you guys to penalize me for that factor of me being older, So all of you that are like 15, 16, 17-year olds, you know what I'm saying? All of you guys are pretty much around the same age. So that's why I want you guys to connect with one another and everything like that. Make friends. That's all I want. And the one thing that I do ask is that you don't try to ping these YouTubers that are in here all of the time because most of the time they're in here for a dry spell and then they're gone. Like Snug Life right now, he's offline, but usually he's online and everything like that. CDTV Dad, he's actually online, but he's away from Discord, meaning he's in a game doing something else, or he's probably asleep right now because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. We do have actual lives. Anyway, like I said, just try not to ping them because I want to say 9 out of 10 times they will not answer. And sometimes they actually see these pings and they don't want to take over service that's not theirs. So they try not to comment and everything like that. But every once in a while, CDTV will say something, usually depending on who pings him. And Snug Life, he actually did comment in here one time. And that was the last time he ever commented. But yeah, also, the way roles work inside of this Discord server, you earn them basically. So if you are a person that I can trust and rely on, you will get the friend role. Fans are pretty much people that are always watching my videos, always commenting on them and everything like that. Most of you guys that will be joining will automatically get the fan role. But if you want to be a friend, get that role, you got to earn that. If you are a YouTuber, I will automatically put you as a YouTuber because, like I said, myself included, I'm a small YouTuber and I don't penalize anybody for their channel sizes. So you could be famous or you could be a small channel star. I'll still give you that role because that's the type of person I am and that's how I roll. No pun intended. But there is actually a difference. So if you take a look at Shimmer, he has the YouTuber role. He has a YouTuber partner. Now, he was actually one of the first people here to come. Well, the second person after Snug Life. Snug Life was the first person to join my Discord server. But he managed to get this role because at the time when they were joining, this wasn't, a established thing. I wasn't thinking that everybody was going to start joining and everything like that, so I just gave him the role, you know. But there are YouTubers and then there are YouTuber partner. YouTuber partners are basically anybody over 1,000 subscribers or over 5,000. You know what I'm saying? So CDTV Dad, he has 30,000 subscribers. Snug Life is almost close to 200K. So both of them, they're classified as YouTuber partners. Then you have Tangy YouTuber, who's down here with me and Shimmer. We're all around 1,000 to 3,000 subscribers. So yeah, we just have basic YouTuber roles and everything like that. But yeah, that's how you guys earn your roles, and that is me explaining the situation with my restaurant.